Ever since the recent release of the Hazbin Hotel trading cards, there's been ongoing drama surrounding one character in particular, Alastor. There have been a lot of allegations and threats leading to an ongoing discussion into why it's so conflicting, which I'll be going over in this video. If you do enjoy these kinds of breakdowns, be sure to subscribe to keep up to date. Anyway, moving on. All of this initially started after the release of the Hazbin Hotel trading cards, which are releasing alongside the first season of Hazbin Hotel. Included are a variety of different characters showing different cool poses for each of them. One, however, caused quite a bit of controversy, one obviously being Alastor. There were a lot of posts that really brought this to everyone's attention, which I'll go through now. The most popular, hitting nearly 4 million views, says, "Everyone involved in this is going straight to super hell," including an image of the trading card with the voodoo symbols on it. Quoting another says, "Okay, non-black people need to understand that voodoo isn't an edgy Tumblr aesthetic, but a closed religious practice among black people only. And the misinterpretation that it's evil/demonic rooted from white American supremacy, wish they gave Alastor Afro features." Included in this post, they gave their own interpretation of Alastor and reply underneath saying, "I should have clarified that if you're non-black and wants to practice voodoo, you need permission from Hayatin priests/priestess. It's still a closed religion." Another post hitting over 27,000 likes says, "If you're a white artist, writer, anything, do not use voodoo at all in your works anymore. You'll keep fucking it up and we gotta take it away." Underneath they include an image of a mum putting up toys away from a kid, with text obviously implying that voodoo as a religion isn't for white creators. After this, one post states, "Wanted to add that the demonization of voodoo dates back to slavery in the US, emerging out of fear from slaveholders that it would cause the Africans and African Americans they enslaved to rise up against them. Alastor's evil portrayal with voodoo is a continuation of the demonization started by slaveholders 200 plus years ago. This should not be tolerated. People aren't calling this out because they're sensitive or want attention, they're calling this out because this is a genuine racist portrayal of a minority group, culture, and religion." One post jumps in quoting, "Vivziepop said she would dial back on the voodoo sigils out of respect," with a picture of the trading card and Tyler creator meme saying that was a lie. This went along with what other people were talking about, saying Vivzie should switch from using real-life symbols to either made-up ones or music-related ones since Alastor is a radio host. The situation escalated quite a lot after one of the users who was making a thread on this whole discussion was blocked by Vivzie. Their initial post reads, "I don't care if you guys like Hazbin or whatever the fuck, but if I see y'all defending the racist and anti-black decisions made by the show writers, I'm blocking you. You guys should be able to recognize when something is worthy of criticism with your favorite media, no excuses." Quoting this was an image of a 4chan post reading, "Gets criticized once, fucking dies," making fun of Vivzie and her handling of situations. Linking in with this thread was another user with a popular post saying, "Well, that's a wrap, folks. She is very much well aware and doesn't give a fuck about people of color." Alongside all this, there was a big trend of people creating their own interpretation of Alastor, which I'll throw up on screen now. They also did a Vaggy redesign as well. Another user replied to the whole discussion saying, "How is anyone surprised that Viv makes racist stereotypes when she posts on her Instagram her enjoying Starbucks, McDonald's, and KFC, companies that support the genocide of Palestine? Girlie doesn't even care about real people of color." Included is an image of various Instagram posts from Vivzie where she's eating at various places like Starbucks, McDonald's, and KFC. It's good to remember that what food someone is eating doesn't define their political ideology. There's so much info flying around about this whole conflict in particular that missing whichever company Twitter is boycotting that week really can't be held against anyone, especially someone like Viv whose schedule will be packed from everything she's working on. This whole situation also began to spread to other platforms, one of which being TikTok, where one user posted a video saying, "Me when Vivziepop is actually like racist, and I can finally hate her unabashedly." This video has since been taken down, but I'm not sure if it was from a violation or their own doing. It did however manage to reach a mass audience before this happened. After all these posts, the situation obviously blew up with calling Viv racist and even going after the voice actor for Alastor, Amir Talai, and another user was sent death threats following their responses to the situation. People are now also in the replies of unrelated tweets asking Vivziepop to respond, which so far we've heard nothing, and maybe it will stay that way this time. I'm not sure honestly what the expectation from Vivzie is here. All things considered, the first season and all the merch are already made, so there's not really any chance anything will be done about this, or if it really should at all. One part of all this I'm not particularly getting is the relation between fiction and real life. While voodoo might be a closed religion in real life, Alastor is a fictional character, so obviously can't follow these predetermined rules. Anyway, that's all I wanted to cover in this video. If you did enjoy it, feel free to subscribe and let me know what you think about the situation down below in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.